Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace and blessing to Allah's mighty Father, nation, the gods, and those to all the human families of the planet Earth. I bid your love high, hat love, peace, and happiness. Salute. I am DJ KY Allah, aka Kato, the Black Superhero. Welcome to the Real2reel360. Listen, it's hot. It's still on fire. We cooking like hot grease, and we got the best stars amongst stars right now. So we're gonna bring on our co-host with the most, so we can get it in and get started right here and right now. Let's go.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Where you at there, Mr. PhD?
No words not letting me come up in there.
You here? You here? You are here.
You, what's going on?
Oh Lord, somebody's having some technical difficulties on this side. Come on in. Come on in.
Hold on 1 second.
There you go.
Let's get this together, man. There I go.
There you are. Here you go.
There I go.
You here.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Let's get it popping. All right. Today's episode is a very special episode for us as well as other individuals, because we not only have the queen of hip hop, Southern Soul on, but she is one of the individuals who have opened the door for Southern Soul for Real2reel360. She has become family to us. We have a great time. You know what I mean? We have a ball. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our hands together for the queen of hip hop and Southern Soul, Miss iedoll. Let's go.
Hey.
Yay. She's back in the
what's
building.
going on?
Better than ever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm trying. Why I
yeah.
can't share though? I'm trying to share it off my page. It's not letting me share.
Hold on, I'm finna tag it to you right now. I'm finna tag it to you right
see it.
now. All right.
Okay.
You see it?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Okay. There it is right there. It should be on your joint right now.
Okay.
Then you can
so
go
it
ahead
should be on my
and
page.
share it.
Hit that one.
Yeah. It just tagged you.
Okay. All right. There we go. Now
Got it?
share Put something in there.
All right.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah. Because I'm like, why I can't share?
during, our acceptance speech. During our acceptance speech, I didn't get an opportunity to acknowledge you during our acceptance speech. And you opened the doors for us. You was one of the first Southern Soul artists that we had on our show. And we feel like with artists like yourself, if you wasn't the ones who embraced us, we wouldn't be here. So wanted to acknowledge you for all that you have done, taking the time out to be on our show and to recognize us on the show, let you know how much we appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And thank you for all you've done all through the year.
Oh, well, thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. And I'm always looking out for my people. You know, I got to look out for my people.
No doubt. No doubt. Because you know what I'm saying? She calls me the hot mess. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but
I ain't
but
playing with me
Appreciate
today.
that.
let people know
Appreciate
like
that.
you're not just right. Why you ain't playing with me today? Uh
I ain't playing with you today.
let people know that you're not only an artist, but you also have been in movies, you're acting, and you got a role coming up real soon.
Right. Right. Yes. So I mean, I do a little bit of everything. I mean, I do the music. I got a
So
full-time job. I do nails, but the movies, look, I'm coming. But I do have a movie that I am filming this weekend. I don't want to say the name because I don't know if they put the name of it out yet, but I'll be filming it this weekend. But I also have one Gumbo 2 that is out, kind of like a soft opening, but the thing will actually be on like Tubi and all that different, all the other little TV sites, like in January, I think. But it is available, but you have to go on the website to purchase it. So, I mean, check it out though. Gumbo 2.
now the movie with the movie with Boosie, you played that movie with Boosie, and
Mhm.
man, even though you have to go on Boosie website to see it, for y'all those who didn't subscribe for the Boosie website, make sure you go on there and see that movie. How fun was that
Right.
movie?
Oh, it was fun. That was his one of his first movies, My Struggle, and I played Auntie Phyllis in there. So I played his rich aunt married to the football player. But yes, it is on. You have to go to Boosie.com, BoosieMovie.com to purchase that one. It's been out for a few years, so hopefully maybe eventually he may get it on, Tubi or something, Prime, one of them. But right now you do have to go to Boosie Movie in order to see that movie. But it was fun. I've been knowing Boosie for so long, like years. So to end up being in a movie that's about his life it was a good thing. I enjoyed.
Now, now, what do you enjoy the most, singing or acting, rapping or acting?
Really, it's really both. I can't even say like a certain one because I like both. I really like both. Like I wouldn't want to give up neither one. Like if they like which one you gonna give up, I don't want to give up neither one. So I mean, I could say both because they really go hand in hand. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I mean the movies. I mean, if
Right.
I don't know if y'all seen, but recently I
Now,
was watching Tubi myself, and one of my songs started playing on that movie, and I was like, "Wait, what's going on?" So that was very exciting. Like I was in here tripping, like, where is that coming from? Because you know your track, right? Anytime you hear your track, you know it. And I'm like, man, that sounds so. But the TV was kind of low. Like I wasn't really
right,
literally watching the movie at the time. And I'm like, man, that sound like, and I'm only one at home right now. So I'm like, well, am I tripping? Is the YouTube on or something? And come to find out, they had my song on that movie. That was For the Gram was the name of it. And I still ain't watched the whole movie yet. I gotta go back and watch it. But they played the whole song of BBS.
Ah,
So
well, that's a good thing. That's something that they do.
all
That was
right.
surprising
Hey,
to me.
shout out to Lisa English, shout out to Carla Renee, London, Sky Watley, Cowboy Tap is in the building. We got a whole host of individuals on the check in tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hot
hey,
stuff.
what's up? I see y'all. I see y'all. What
yeah.
y'all? So
Now, with all like this weekend. See, I ain't even why you gonna start? Uh, with all the awards that you started winning so far this year, because we're not gonna talk about the bunch of that you won last year. You won the Northeast Louisiana, you won the AMGs, you're going into the ZBT Awards to go win that. In every category, you're the only female. How does that make you feel when you're nominated against nothing but guys?
I mean, it definitely is a good feeling. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I love my men. I love my men. I support them. Especially my black men. I support y'all. But I mean, y'all know how hard it is for a female artist. Period. So being a female artist and a female rapper, especially in Southern Soul, is like all odds against you. So automatically they don't even want to, half of them don't even want to hear it. Like, I don't know, she rap, I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a female coming into a man dominant. So for people to recognize me in this category is definitely a good thing, because that means I'm doing something. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody could do music, anybody could rap, but to be able to be recognized for it, y'all just don't understand. That's a good feeling. That's a good feeling.
Right.
Right. You know, and I want to, you know, saying, hey, Kay, do we got BBS lined up? Because since she had it on Tubi, since Tubi's rocking it, you know what I'm saying? And don't nobody rock it like Real to Real. So we're going to get this BBS rocket right here.
Yeah,
because
BBS,
right now, we, you know what I'm saying, finna come home with all the awards. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, but it is BBS season. Ice Dolls on deck. Let's
definitely.
get
I
it.
spoke that into existence.
All right, everybody, here we go with BBS. Let's get it.
Ice Dolls. Every day I'm bossed up, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Money on feet, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Always y'all up, cause it's bad bitch season. Hair and nails done, yeah, I don't need a reason. Money on my shoulder, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Cool like the rover, I don't wanna drop the beam. Niggas wanna holler, Ice Dog, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? I'm a boss bitch, I ain't no son of chick. I'm chasing paper, miss me with that bullshit. Yeah, dime piece, me and my whole clique. We got money, it's the season for a bad bitch. And I'm the baddest. Call me Ice Dog. Every chick in my clique goes so hard. Straight go getter, stacking big figures. Tell me what the fuck do I need a nigga? I don't need nothing, I don't need your bread. I don't want no nigga if he ain't getting it. Boy, get your money up. I don't fucking know. Every day I'm bossed up, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Money on feet, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Always y'all up, cause it's bad bitch season. Hair and nails done, yeah, I don't need a reason. My shoulder, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Cool like the rover, I don't wanna drop the beam. Niggas wanna holler, Ice Dog, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? My finger bag, my Chanel bag, my Rama bag, my Louis too. Red bottom, time for a steam bag when I walk. Posing on the red carpet, Grammy Awards, photo shoot. Nominated the baddest bitches, hoes know I'm killing you. Around the world, they make my swag so crazy. Great like the prophet, I admit it's amazing. Bad bitch season, if he tripping, then it's truly blessed with no stress. So I guess I'm the reason. Big fine, tastes better than a bottle of wine. Can't stop me, hot as fuck, just let me shine. Let me shine, shake like a bottle of wine. Ice Dog, baby, I'ma get mine. Every day I'm bossed up, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Money on feet, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Always y'all up, cause it's bad bitch season. Hair and nails done, yeah, I don't need a reason. Louis on my shoulder, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Cool like the I don't wanna drop the beam. Niggas wanna holler, Ice Dog, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Have you seen them? We gotta show them niggas that we really don't need them. Like a nigga, yeah, smash him and leave him. If he act right, I just might keep him. Yeah, keep your money, I don't need it. Every day I'm bossed up, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Money on feet, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Always y'all up, cause it's bad bitch season. Hair and nails done, yeah, I don't need a reason. Louis on my shoulder, yeah, it's bad bitch season. Tools like the rover, I don't wanna drop the beam. Niggas wanna holler, Ice Dog, have you seen them? Have you seen them? Have you seen them?
BBS in the building right now. Yes, we're sitting with the living legend.
Yes.
The one and only Ice Doll is in the building on Real to Real 360. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
Now, want to talk about like your relationship with Portia a little bit, if you don't mind. And may peace be upon her. She was a great artist, and y'all
definitely.
had a great song together. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? Y'all had a great song together. How was y'all
yes.
relationship? Y'all was real close at that. You know what I'm saying, at that period in time, and
Right,
how
right.
did that come
Yes.
about?
Well, we actually when we first met each other, was way back in the days. I was with going on the road with Boosie and Webby and all them because, like I said, once again, I've been in the scene. Like if y'all go look at a couple of videos, like Gin in My Cup, Loose as a Goose, Wipe Me Down. I'm actually the video girl. I'm the main girl in Gin in My Cup. But so I had been rolling with them, and she's from that area. And so she would be one of the girls. It would always be a whole bunch of girls that would go on the road with them, and that's how we originally met, doing music like that.
What? What's your?
So later on, we both ended up getting into Southern Soul. And once we got into the Southern Soul and we came across each other, we was like, we should do a song together. And I was like, yeah, let's do it. Ask everybody. We all see each other. We talk about doing songs, but half the time, sometimes it don't get done. Well, one day I was
Mhm.
chilling at the crib and Roy called me up and he was like, you could come to the studio? And I was like, yeah, why? And he was like, I got a song Miss Portia just did, and I think you'll go fire on this. I'm like, all right, cool. So I got up and went over there and we put her part was already done. And so we just had to do my part.
Mhm.
So we heard up written my part, and I got on the song. And then after that, it caused us to end up going on the road together like all the time because we did like our own little tour. It was like a package deal. If you book me, you get her. If you book her, you get me. So, and we just went half
Mhm.
on everything, whatever they paid, you paid the both of us, and we just split it. And people liked it that because they
Mhm.
getting two for the price of one. So why not? So we started going on the road, and I met a lot of people. Like that's how I got introduced to the Atlanta crowd, was because of Portia. Like that's how I got introduced to Uncle Verge. Like that's how I met a lot of them. And we just became sisters after that. We was like this. If you seen one, you seen the other. So,
All right.
rest in peace to my girl. But yes, but I'm still keeping her name
Definitely.
alive. I'm still supporting that song. So
Definitely.
if y'all haven't already heard it, make sure y'all go check it out. It is Closet Freak, Miss Portia featuring me, Ice Doll. But yes, that's my dog. That's my sister.
Yes. And I want to go ahead and play that right now. If they ain't heard it, you know what I'm saying? Kay, we got that lined up too?
Closet Freak is in the
Because I
building,
know we
baby.
got it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's
It's
go.
on deck. It's on deck.
Let's go. It,
Here we
it's
go with
on deck.
Closet Freak,
And
y'all.
you talking about you ain't messing with me. You see that?
I'm a closet freak, so I can't help myself. Everybody gotta know how to keep your business to yourself. I'm a closet freak, so I can't help myself. Everybody gotta know how to keep your business to yourself. If I wake up in the morning, then you lazy in my bed, I'ma make you late for work. really freak out of me. I was so good, I could touch myself. Real bad bitch, my own soul wet. Like camera action, I'm feeling myself. If a nigga acting up, I'ma please myself. So I can't help myself. Everybody gotta know how to keep your business to yourself. I'm a closet freak. So I can't help myself. Everybody gotta know how to keep your business to yourself.
Tell nobody. Hey, don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Closet freaks up on the board right here.
Y'all heard that. Y'all heard it.
Everybody,
Going on with Father Moss. We see you. Shout out. Shout out. Yo, you know what? I have to say this
shout
real
out,
quick.
shout out.
We met down there, and the first time when I saw y'all in the lobby, that's when we met for the very first time face to face. And it was like, wow. I was like almost I was starstruck. I was like, we here all together. I thought, even though we see each other on
Right.
the internet and everything, we talk, we interviewed, but nothing like meeting family in person to have
Right.
a warm greeting. And that's
Right.
what you gave to me. And I just want to say thank you for that, because you are sweet.
You're welcome.
Special.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Man, hey, when you text me talking about guess who I'm standing next to, I said, what? I'm out. I flew back over the job.
Hey, I was in the building.
You know what I mean?
Ice dog, baby.
Definitely.
Got them boys feeling weak.
You know what I mean? But
Ice style dripping from my head to my feet.
yes. It's nothing like, you know what I'm saying, seeing family, you know what I'm saying, having a good time with family, you know. And it was a pleasure for us to see you, you know what I'm saying? So it was definitely, you know, Friday night was lit. Even though I was like 10 sheets in the wind, I still was
right,
like,
you want to take 1,000 pictures. I'm like, my head is big, girl. He's still fabulous. I'm like, really? Can we wait till tomorrow? Yeah. That's what's up.
But it's nothing but
thank
love.
you.
You know that. You know it's nothing but love. But when we talk about the awards and everything else, what is like your feeling to be acknowledged the way that you have been throughout every award ceremony? Seem like every time you're on a nomination, you come home with that. From the ATL Hip Hop Awards, and that had nothing to do with Southern Soul. Then you had
Right.
the other Southern Soul award shows and things like that. So how does it feel to be honestly recognized all over? Sugar Love in the building.
Hey. I mean, it's definitely a feeling that you never would have thought. You know what I mean? It's like that feeling like, man, I never would have thought not only being nominated, but also winning. Because especially some of them, like as far as AMG, it's more of a, a numbers thing. They have a committee that does it. But some of these other award shows are actually based on majority votes. So that really, when you sit down and you're doing shows, you don't really know who rocking with you, who not rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't really know what everybody on the outside looking in or think, what they like, So to see, all these people that you have and vote for Ice Doll is like, okay, like people really watching, people really like what they see, they like what they hearing, So I mean, that's a great feeling. Like I love all my supporters, all the fans, everybody, but you don't get to, really see who is who because, we just one person, so we don't get to see everybody. But this is one time where you get to see that the world coming together, putting in these votes for you. liking what you're doing, want you to continue to do what you are doing. So to be nominated and be able to win these, I mean, it's definitely a great feeling. Like, definitely. It's something I never would have thought I would be experiencing, especially in Southern Soul, So definitely.
Now, you done got so many awards last year. You're starting to get so many awards this year. Do you have a trophy case that you got at the house that you're starting to fill up with all your awards and everything else that you got?
I haven't literally started a trophy case because I wasn't expecting all of this. But I do have like if I don't know if people really notice, but when I do videos or pictures at home, I always do it in front of my fireplace. So on top of the fireplace it is lined up with the trophy. So, but the one I just got from the weekend is actually on my dresser in my room. But all the rest of them, because that was one that I was just like unexpected, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, definitely, that one was like my prize. Like, okay, like yes, So right now, I'm still in that mood of like, oh my God, I get rid of my one. So that one is actually in my room. But I did say I need to go ahead and probably put me a little case, together and have them where they could be displayed, for my memories and everything. So hopefully I could keep coming home with more. I can't win them all, but as many as I can, I'm coming. I mean, I kept saying, like, ZBT coming up this weekend. I'm nominated for, I think, 4, and I'm up against some good people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know I won last year. I hope I can bring it home again. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Whoever it go to, it's much love. I mean, 2024, I'm coming again for it. So
right.
I just know that all they do is give me the energy to keep it coming and giving them more and more and more. Because I mean, I got 4 locked and loaded right now, 4 singles locked and loaded right now that I'm like, I don't know which one to put out. Because it's literally 4 that I'm saying, the people that heard it so far, they was like, man, what you waiting on, So it's like, well, which one do I put out first? I can't drop all of them at the same time, but I am coming. So if you are in competition with Ice Dog, because I ain't in competition with nobody, I'm going to do me. But if you are in competition with Ice Dog, baby, y'all better know in 2024, I'm coming. I'm hungry. So yes, so y'all better bring it because I'm bringing it. My first 3 songs after 4 got some features that is like ridiculous. So yes.
Now on
Now
Sunday's brunch, I got to see you perform live, and let me tell you, it was beautiful. The funny thing was that shocked me. The young lady that got up on the stage was there. You said, "That's my daughter." I said, "Daughter." Now it's already as young as you look. And then you had your daughter. I said, "Now she knew, she stopped lying. That ain't her child." But she said, "That's my daughter, y'all. That's my." And I mean,
and that's the youngest.
That's the youngest. Wow. Yes. Listen, what is it like to have your children support you in the way that you're doing, and then up on stage with you? How dynamic and much of a heartfelt is it for you to have your child? And what do they feel about mom becoming this major superstar?
Let me tell you, they love it. They love it. Like, most parents be like, oh, the kids go like, oh, that's my mama. Whatever, that's my mama. But they actually, like, they put people onto my stuff. Like, go follow my mama. Go download my mama's song. Listen to my mama's song. I'm like, okay. Like, I have one that's in Kuwait right now. She's in the military. And she way out there, like, play my mama's song. Y'all download my mama's song. So they definitely are one of the first people to hear my music because they are, I got one that's 20. The one y'all seen is 20. And then I have the twins that's 21. So their age group is kind of what tell you what's happening. So, I got to let them hear it and be like, okay, they approved. So if they're approved, then I know, okay, it's one of them hits. So like one of the songs that I actually have now, I'm learning to record myself. So Kim has been teaching me how to record myself. So one day, like the first day she ever taught me, I was in here literally in the studio for like 5 hours straight. So it's just me and my youngest daughter here. She kept coming here like, you still in here? But by the end of that song, she came up, Mama, you ate. So you know that's how they talk. You ate that. You ate that. I'm like, okay. So I know I gotta be a banger. But it's definitely a good feeling to have, your daughters, being able to listen to your music and, be fans as well. So
That's wonderful.
I think I got a chance to meet her. She was sitting with Kim. I got an opportunity to meet Kim. You know what I'm saying? My little buddy Kim. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm waiting on Kim to come on to the show, even though she know what it is. We had that discussion. But I got a chance to talk to Kim, and I got a chance to meet your daughter. She looks just like you. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, it runs in the
that's
family.
all
And
three of
also
them.
too, all three of them. And happy birthday to your grand. You know what I mean? And congratulations on about to have a new one. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna celebrate the whole family in here tonight. You know what I mean?
All right.
It's gonna be an Ice Doll legacy in a minute.
Right. And look, it's funny because let me tell you, Uncle Verge called me the
Ice
Monday.
Doll legacy.
Let me tell you. Well, you should say she looked just like me, right? So Uncle Verge was like, let me make you laugh. This was like the Monday. So I'm like, all right. So I'm thinking he about to say something crazy. He said, man, I was in the lobby and I was talking to the lady and I turned around and I was telling her, who all about to perform for the brunch. So my daughter was coming down though. And he was like, there go Ice Doll right there. He was like, when she got up on me, I was like, hold on. That ain't Ice Doll. I was like, that's crazy. So that's funny that you said that because he showed said that he was like, he was big saying, there go Ice Doll right there. And it was her. So yeah.
Yeah. Now you rocking out with Mo Hits, and you got a song with Roy Chip Anthony as well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that song is crazy. You know what I mean? So the relationship that you have with Mo Hits, you know what I mean, being the first lady of Mo Hits, I'm gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? And they know I say it when I talk to them. The first lady of Mo Hits. How did that song come about with you and Roy, and how crazy was that?
Well, actually, since I got on the label with him, I had been saying, I need a song with Roy. I need a song with Roy. But he was like, you need to do your own song. So that's how we came up with Makes Me Love. And then I kept on going. And I'm like, man, look, so a DJ actually came to me and was like, man, you know what? You and Roy should flip that John B. and Tupac. And I was like, you know what they do? That is a good idea. So I brought it to him and I was like, look, such and such say we should redo this song. And he liked it. So he was like, well, yeah. And we got in the studio and we revamped it. We made a hit out of it. And hey, that's how it came about. So.
Okay, we got that Roy the Roy Chip on there. We got that on deck.
We on halfway.
We up next. We got it on deck.
Yeah, you talking.
Let's go.
Meet me halfway.
Let's go. We going on.
He got to know his job. He got it on deck, baby.
That's what I'm saying. Just meet me halfway. I'm already there.
Let's
you know what I mean?
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Deck. Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right.
Never fake, always keep it 100. I need a real man, no stunning. Excuse me if I sound a little blunt, but I'm a lady that knows what she wants. All I really need is some quality time. Cause the girl got needs that I gotta get mine. I'ma give it right back if you can handle it, baby. Have you blowing up my phone cause my look got you crazy. Meet me halfway if it sounds good to you. Credit cards right there, they got me good for you. Yeah. All I want is quality time. I got needs and I gotta get mine. So are you down? I wanna know if you're there for me. So won't you meet me halfway? Tell me what you really want. Don't be beating around the bush. All you want is this look. Keep it real. Don't be trying to run game. You want this cookie boy? Tell me like a man. Yeah, daddy. I can't even lie. I want you, but I'm kind of shy. I will keep it classy, but I'm feeling like a savage. You only for tonight, then you can get a little lesson. Let's walk this. If we hook up tonight, but I'm walking to the look in my eyes. I'd rather take my time, baby. I wanna get to know you, lady. Sexually, you're my baby. Now you need you more than halfway, girl. Baby, tonight. Know that I want you. You know that I want you, girl. I can see in your eyes. But you want me to, so meet me halfway, baby, halfway. Tell me what you want and I'll meet you all the way. Yeah, meet me halfway. I'ma tell you what I need. You can meet me all the way. Meet me halfway. Tell me what you want and I'll meet you all the way. Yeah, meet me halfway. I'ma tell you what I need, baby. Whatever you want, girl, baby, tonight. I wanna know, baby, I'm from the shoes. Know that I want you. Oh, you know that I want you, girl. I can see in your eyes. Tell me what you see. What you want me to do. So won't you meet me halfway? I want you. Meet me halfway. Tell me do you want me, baby? So won't you meet me halfway? I want you. I want you halfway, baby. Hey,
Meet me halfway. That's halfway right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
More hits.
What's up,
Got
brother? Good. We see you, Gary. We
got
see your
to.
piece.
Hey,
We
meet me
see
halfway.
you. Now, you redid Color Me Bad.
Yes.
And I don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Because back in the days when that song was out, you know what I'm saying? A lot of little young girls was singing that song. They didn't know what that
I didn't
song was
even know.
about.
I swear
You
to
know what I
God,
mean?
I did a
Those of
I
us who
did a
was a
talent
little
show with that song. Yes, I swear. Yes. That's crazy.
So what made you want to do that song over and remake it and put it your own spin on it? KD, Captain
What
Jack
up,
salute,
KD?
Taiwan salute, Ronald Shuffle salute, MSG
But
salute.
hey, I see y'all. Well, like I said, like in 6th grade, I was in a talent show, and that was the song we chose. But that has always been like one of my all-time 80s, 90s, whatever, era that was. That was always one of my favorite songs, like always. So in the rap game, when you first start off in rap, it's always remaking other people's tracks and songs. So when I came over to Southern Soul, I was like, hey, bro, I want to do a Southern Soul song, but I didn't know no better. So I'm still thinking flipping songs. So I was like, well, you know what I want to do? I want to redo Color Me Bad. I want to sex you up, because that's one of my favorite songs. And he was with it. He was like, well, let's do it. Let's see how it comes. But once again, we didn't know how it was going to come out. We didn't know this our first time even attempting some rap over here on this side. So we just ran with it, and we was like, okay, we're going to do it, and we're going to see how it come out. So even when I was going to the studio, I was like, at this point, I wasn't even part of Mo Hits. I was just somebody asking him to redo a song. And once we got in that studio, now the hook, he wrote the hook, okay, So when we was in there, on my lyrics, it say, tell me, do you want this? Tell me, would you eat this? So I was like, I can't say that. He was like, you know what, where you coming to? So I was like, yeah, you really want me to say that though? You really want me to say that? And he was like, yes, say it. You ain't no little girl. Listen. So I was like, all right, okay, we're going to try it. And we ran with it, and they liked it. And so, like, for my first 2 years in Southern Soul, that was my only song, and I was performing that song. People were actually still wanting me to come do that song. So that's how that one came about. You know, that's still my favorite one too.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
Yes, yes, definitely. Hey, I just want to know, how was Little Ice Doll performing this song at that talent show?
all I
This
remember is doing this little move right there. Yeah, I remember we did that. I tell you, I'm like, hey, it is what it is. Our parents let us do it. But I promise you, when I decided to redo this song, that was one of my thoughts. I was like, what I was thinking when we was doing this time. Did we ain't even know what I Want to Sex You Up, man? We just liked the song. It was just rolling. But you got it in though.
Did you think
hey,
it would
okay,
become
let's
as
get
big
it,
as it
baby.
did?
Huh?
Did you think it would become as big as it has right now? You know?
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
It has such a
man, I
good
tell you,
core.
it's
It has a
funny.
definite crowd piece. It definitely is.
Yeah, that was one of the ones that is still one of the ones when I performed that one. It's still one of the ones that they were like, okay, yeah. So keep rocking it. As long as they rocking it, I'm gonna keep rocking it, baby.
That's right.
That's right. So let's rock it right now, okay?
Let's
All
get
Let's
it.
right.
rock
Let's
it
get it.
right
We on
now,
deck.
okay?
Here we are. Here we
Let's
are.
get it,
Make
because we're
sweet
gonna
love.
it's an ice doll party tonight. It's
It
an
sure
ice
is.
doll party right now.
Make me love, make me love, oh, make me love, make me love, come on, oh yeah, tell me what you want this, tell me can you handle it, keep it energy, tell me what you bring this, if I let you beat this, tell me can you handle it, you Creole chick, Louisiana bread, boss chick in a classy way, a stallion boy, ace of spade, a Louis chick with expensive taste, all up in my game, my turning the head, lurking on my gram, cause your man on my page, yeah, I see him, he going hand in my feet. Yeah, you ballers really want this. Ice baby top shot, ain't no side chick. I ain't your average one, queen in my own lane. Sifted in the mother, beautiful with brains. Big size reels, there's no bitch. Right, tight boy, can you handle it? If you run it, then it goes to obey. You must do what I say. He say he wanna, ooh, yeah, he feeling boy, he wanna, oh yeah, he say he wanna, yeah, I got him saying, yeah. Tell me, do you want this? Tell me, would you eat this? Tell me, can you handle it? Can you manage it? Tell me, would you break this? If I let you beat this, tell me, can you handle it? Can you manage it? Boy, don't be scared if I let you get up on it. Can you handle it like a man? Touch me here, touch me there, kiss me here. If you really got an accent, you ain't ready. If you really want this nigga, you gotta eat this cherry. You gotta freak it for your beat. You ain't stroking to your face. I'm a dime piece, boy. Take a slow wine time, me, boy. Strawberry, something no wet. Fever, baby, make me get soaking wet. Foreplay makes a woman weak. Talk dirty to me while you caress my feet. If you want it, then it's rules to obey. You must do what I say. He said he wanna, ooh, yeah, he feeling boy, he wanna, oh yeah, he said he wanna, yeah, I got him saying, yeah. Tell me, do you want this? Tell me, would you eat this? Tell me, can you handle it? Can you manage it? Tell me, would you break this? If I let you beat this, pressure, open up to me. You can make me right, you set me free. Do you want this? Tell me what you need this. Tell me, can you handle it? Keep your energy. Do you want to touch me? Do you want to break me? Do you want to live me? Ice. Little known as like stone. This is just the beginning. When you're down with more heat. Get your hand out my DM. You say, baby, want this?
Let me tell you, when you performed it,
You heard her.
Sunday,
Get your man out her DMs.
she said when she asked the question for the hook part, I had always pictured somebody yelling out in the audience talking about hell yeah, but it happened. Somebody said it that day. He said, can you eat this? But somebody said, hell yeah. I was like, oh. I said, nah, every time that come around, you gonna hear that sound, right?
Yeah.
But let me see. Your wardrobe is sick because
thank you.
Every time we see you in a different outfit and it's banging. It's like some people would think that an average rapper is gonna come out there in sweatpants, jeans, or hoodie, and this, that. You come out so classy and so sexy in different ways between half dressed, like cut joints there, and then it's like, oh my goodness. Then the flow comes out and it's like, nah. She's supposed to be singing or rapping, but hell, it fits.
Yeah.
Definitely. So who does a lot of your own your wardrobe? You do it yourself, or you have somebody with you?
I do my wardrobe myself. Yes, and it's funny that you say that because for like the AMG Awards, I went and bought this whole fancy dress and it got diamonds all over it. It's iced out. Paid a pretty little penny for it. And the day before we left, I was like, man, you notice I don't really wear dresses. So I was like, man, that ain't me. I don't feel like me. So I changed my outfit like the day before. So the day of, when I was trying to get ready to go to the airport, which I had to drive 2 hours, it's like 1 o'clock. We got to be in New Orleans by 3 because flight leave at 5. I went and bought a belt that morning, that blue belt I had with the little bling on it. And I went and bought some brooches. And I took it to, now I do have the guy to do my hair. He actually do like where he could seamstress stuff. So I took him the belt. And while I was finishing getting all my stuff together, he went and put all that bling on the belt.
Okay.
That day. So I was like, look, we're going to make it happen because I got to be iced out when I walk up on that red carpet. So, but that's one thing I love is my fashion. So I'm definitely going to be me. And I like that. Like you said, you said it correct. That's what I be wanting to give, that sexy, classy. Like you don't have to go out there and be half naked to be sexy. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's exactly what I'm going for. So thank you for that. Thank you.
You're most welcome, definitely. And it leads into that number one new single, Pretty.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Yeah. But I'm waiting on a song with you and Kim. I'm waiting on that song with you and Kim. I'm trying.
Me and Kim actually have about 2 albums together, but it's rap. We were a group called Diva South before I came over to Southern Soul. But Kim stuck in she want her R&B. She don't want to do Southern Soul. So we trying to get her in. We trying to wheel her in slowly. So don't be surprised, but we trying to, we baiting her. We baiting her because she got one of the coldest voices you'll ever hear. Yes. So I'm definitely we definitely working on it.
Yes, she does.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Now, you have these great collaborations, great hits, and we're going to talk about Just My Imagination. That song rang out. When you dropped that song, it rang out.
Yes, it was a shocker.
The chemistry between yourself and Marcellus was amazing. It rang out. Like, it really rang out.
Right.
And that is a song that you remade, and we still bumping it right now. And
Hmm.
how was it to see the numbers on that? Because the numbers came back amazing. How was the numbers on that?
Yes, the numbers was through the roof. I was like, "Oh my God." Like I was like stunned, like what the hell? Like I like it was already a shocker. Like everybody, because I did not tell nobody that I was gonna come like that on there. So when people would ask, I would be like, it's just no, it's different. Like that's what I would say. But when people hear different, they don't expect me to be singing on it. So I think I shocked the world with that one.
Uh-huh.
And for it to actually sound good, it I think that's what really made it like, oh my God. And then like our voices mesh well because he's the absolute hands down one of the coldest singers I know. He definitely got that voice. He got that voice. So I already was scared to get on the track with him. I'm like, oh no, I'm not supposed to sing. I'm about to rap on here. You're not supposed to clown me. But it actually did come out. Like the day we did it, we recorded it by Kim. We actually came up with the song, wrote the song, and recorded the song all in one day. And when we was in there, we were all going live. So and you know, now that it's been February, it'll be a year since I dropped the song. I need to go back and get some of the videos and post it because we knew by the end of that session, we knew we had us one. So we always like, take it down, take all your lives down, you know, because we didn't want nobody to know now because it was like just that much of a good chemistry. It just everything went into place with that song. If timing is the word, timing was definitely there for that song. So yes.
Definitely. I remember when you went live, in the studio and was playing it. I'm in there typing. I need that. I need that. Send that. Send
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah,
Send that.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And
That's so yes.
it's so crazy that you didn't even have a video out for it yet, and it streamed close to what, almost a million or a million or
Yes.
so, and didn't
Yes.
even have the music
Yes.
video together.
Yes. We weren't even
That
thinking
lets you know
about a
how
video at
hot
the
that
time.
song is. That
Yeah.
wasn't even thinking about a video. You know
Uh-uh.
what I mean? So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna rock out with Just My Imagination, and we're gonna come back with what it is. You talk about Ice Doll Pretty. Let's get it.
Okay.
Ice doll.
What's up? So you playing with me right now?
Going down.
It was just my imagination. Put it away with me. Oh, it was just my imagination. Thought you was trying to play with me. Oh,
It was just my imagination. Put it away with me.
It was just my imagination.
Don't even try to play with me.
Girl, you got me messed up. Oh, like you playing with my head. Every time I hit you, oh baby, oh, seem like you're leaving me already. You tell me what you're doing, oh, or why you can't pick up the phone. You got me in my head, baby girl, in my head all night long. That's when I found out that it was just it was just my imagination. Put it away with me. Oh, said it was just my imagination. Thought you was trying to play with me. Oh,
Boy, you got me messed up. You keep thinking that I'm leaving you alone. I just had to pause, baby. Got you feeling like a kid and boy, I'm grown. I know I'm gonna take my time, on my body all night. I'm in my feelings. I can't tell you why you be so deep in it. Face all in it, boy, you be licking up my thighs. Got my body shaking. I get a comment every time. Baby, you know how to control my mind. It was just my imagination. Play with me. It was just my imagination.
Once again, you know,
Play with
it
me.
was all in my head. It was just my imagination. Play with me, play with me. Oh, it was just my imagination. You was trying to play with me.
Hey. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Swing it with me, baby. Rock it for me, baby. Oh, swing it for me, baby. Rock it for me,
Imagination Ice Dog featuring Marcellus Singer, y'all. Beautiful song, beautiful song. What's going on with Marcellus lately? When's the last time y'all talked?
I ain't talked to Marcellus in probably about a month. It's probably been about a month since I talked to him. He busy on his little mission. I'm busy on mine. So
you know what's funny? The last time we interviewed with Marcellus, we was cracking jokes about Backdoor Santa, and Backdoor Santa is on his new EP, on his new album.
Right. He's doing his thing, though. He's doing his thing.
He's doing his thing. But let's talk about the new single, Pretty.
Jay DeMarco.
And why you chose that one over the one that you got in the pocket to put out?
Well, the thing was, Imagination is still doing its thing. So being that Imagination is still getting its hype, I don't want to push it to the side. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give them something like an anthem. So Pretty is more like a woman's anthem, and it doesn't take away from Imagination, because once the other songs come out, especially the one with me and Cupid, it's gonna kind of be like, okay, I mean, it's still gonna do its thing, because Imagination is, you just can't help it. But so I didn't want to go away from that, but I didn't want to not drop something else before the year was out. So I actually was coming back from the ATL Awards that I went to earlier this year at the ATL Yo Raps, and I rode with It's Karma. And on our way back, I had this track that one of the Mr. Biggs gave it to me probably like 2 years ago, and I hadn't really got to that track yet, because I mean, I have a lot of tracks that I'm still working on that I got to take my time. I don't like to rush anything, so I have to know that this is the time, this is the feeling, and I know I'm ready to put this out. So we was riding back, and I was like, man, I want to do something with this song, but I was vibing to it, and I was like, but I want something like Pretty, like something like Pretty, about for the women. And so she was like, why don't you say Pretty? She said, just say pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm like, you got something going on right there. So when I decided to do it, I was like, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Pretty, 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 pretty. Okay, I like it. And it made me think about that. Is it Saucy Montana with that walk? I said, you know what? They would like that because they love that song. So that's what made me come up. That's how we came up with Pretty. And then I just got in here and I ended up writing to it, and that's what I got. So that's why I decided to drop that one at this time, because I want the beginning of the year to be like, whew, dang, she came with that, So that's all for all my beautiful ladies, baby.
So, right now, let's go.
Hey, all my beautiful ladies, I need y'all to rock with me on this one. Yeah, all the pretty girls. Yeah, let me see you, let me see you, let me see you. I saw, let's go. Let's go. Pretty, 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 pretty. What you know about pretty, 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 pretty. I see a girl, pretty, 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 pretty. What you know about pretty, 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 pretty. I see a girl, you pretty, and you see fine. Never worry about a man, cause you're on your grind. Got your hair done, and your nails did. But at first, you gotta swag with a Birkin bag. Got them hoes on their toes, cause I'm pressing hoes. They be watching me, cause they don't wanna know. I got a video know the money, and they wanna know. If we ain't talking about no business, then it gotta go. Retty. If you're pretty and you know it and you're looking like Retty. If the hoes hating on you, tell them girl bye. I'm pretty, 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 pretty. What you know about pretty, 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 pretty. I see a girl pretty, 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 pretty. What you know about pretty, 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 pretty. I see a girl pretty and you know it, shake your ass. If you're pretty and you know it, shake your ass. If you're pretty and you know it, and you're pretty and you know it, and you're pretty and you know it, shake your ass. Clap, clap, clap. What your mama say, yeah. What your mama say, yeah. Now walk with it, now walk with it, now walk with it, now walk with it. Retty. If you're pretty and you know it and you're looking fly. Retty. If the hoes hating on you, tell them girl bye. I'm pretty, 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 pretty. What you know about pretty, 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 pretty. I see a girl pretty, 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 pretty. What you know about pretty, 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 pretty. I see a girl. Yeah, bitch, I'm being pretty. They was born pretty, look pretty, little pretty, real pretty.
Yes. Yes, pretty.
Yes.
And they like that
Yes.
little song, yeah. They like that little song. Little women
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah. That's the little yeah song. That's that yeah song. But Ice Dog, tell people where they can see you next and where they can get your music and stuff like that.
Okay, well, you definitely can see me next this coming Sunday at the ZBT Awards in, I could say Atlanta, in Houston. So that's where the place is going to. You got to be in the place Sunday because that's where it's going down. Y'all gonna see all the Southern Soul artists. Y'all just gonna see everybody, baby. It's gonna be a reunion in that thing. So that's definitely where you can see me next. Then in the 23rd of this month, if you're in this area, I'm in Opelousas at the Gamblee on the 23rd. But y'all can just check out my page and you'll see upcoming events. But on any social media, any music platform, you can type in iedoll, one word, ICEDOLL, and you'll be able to find me on any of the platforms, any of the social media. So make sure y'all check me out. If you ain't following, come on and follow. If you ain't got the music, make sure y'all tap in, especially on that YouTube, because if you ain't want to pay for it, YouTube is always free, baby. And them joints is coming. I got three for sure. The fourth one I'm gonna probably save, but these three here, I'm gonna let y'all know. One of them is with Cupid, one of them is with Level, and one is with Jeter Jones. So y'all already know we coming with it. So y'all better check your girl out.
And make sure that they jump on that Talk Your Shit Tuesdays. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yes,
Like,
we
let's
didn't
get
do
it
it the
popping. Like,
last
let's get it
month.
all.
Right, we didn't do it this last month because we just with the holidays and having so much. We had a meeting last night though, so we would definitely be on the 19th of this month. We will be live this month on the 19th. So y'all make sure y'all check us out.
No doubt. And y'all just been blazed on the Ice Doll Wednesday, where we having a ball with an Ice Doll party. And you already know this is how we give it up for the queen of Southern Soul Hip Hop. And this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but love from us to you. So, stick around for a hot second afterwards. And I still want some of that food that's over there on that plate over on the table. Hey, Kate, Holla at him. Let you know what time it is.
No doubt, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we'd like to thank you and everybody for coming on and watching and listening, tuning in to Real 360 with our beloved queen, our sister, iedoll in the building. Always a pleasure, always at home. You know the deal. So make sure y'all go out, support, and let's just make these things happen. Let's make this a nation of great music, a year for 2024 to kick off the best way. That's called positivity. So everybody eats and everybody lives right. All right. We are out of here like last year. We thank y'all for coming, tuning in. And all I got to say is we are Audi 5000. Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of gods and earths. We out of here. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earths, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out and love, peace, and happiness to you. To peace, the man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.